Girl rescues an injured crab by the river. American thanks. Girls find it very cute. Take it home decisively. Dad was doing a chemistry experiment at the time. Just experience the joy of perfection. Never raised crab lanmei. Picked a few fruits to deal with and gave it to eat. I didn't expect crabs to eat with relish. Don't forget to say thank you after eating. The next morning, little beautiful mother washing clothes. Accidentally touched the money. When she bent over to pick it up, clothes money actually moved. She opened it curiously. What? The scream startled the experimenting father. The water can't be treated. He ran away quickly. The man jumps carefully. Isn't that a crab? When a woman hears it, she immediately fires. Have you ever seen such a big crab? There are many multinational corporations in this country. Xiaomei is still feeding it fruit bars. The strongest at this time. Why water on Dad's lab table starts to react. I just heard the sound of a touch and BZ happened. The United States successfully entered. America crowds into the army of orphans. A few years later, the next door woke up to find that he was missing. The house was also made a hole. He followed the 2-track road to found that cows have long been turned into steaks. The angry pharaoh immediately went to the police station to report the last time was very similar to the scene. The two found strange footprints on the lawn. And a huge tooth. Looking at such big teeth, the two of them are confused. They never thought of it. The fight is at hand. The other side. Xiaomei became a big girl. Crabs have grown into giants. Small fish and shrimp can no longer satisfy its appetite. That's why it ate Lao Wang's cow. To as soon as possible. Golden Retriever invites biology ZJ Da Zhuang to help. After understanding the situation, Da Zhuang came to the scene. He found traces of cross crabs on the grass. At first follow the footprints all the way. It didn't take long for an astonishing discovery. Man, that's right. Found some strange. Take a branch and pick it up. Marriage is like the D-gram of an animal. Da Zhuang quickly took out his H to take pictures with his mobile phone. Just finished filming. An 8-meter-long crab shell comes into view. Da Zhuang stepped forward and looked around carefully. Take a breath. He took out a ruler. Startled drooling. These 5-meter-long pliers are worth 800 W. Just when he was about to call someone to pull the goods. Hunting for him. It turns out that this is the leased wife's land. Outsiders are not allowed to enter. Although Da Zhuang kept explaining. The charter wife still puts Q directly. Scared him to run away. That night, a beautiful woman in stockings accidentally sprained her foot. Kindly bald parking mount. There is no free lunch in the world. This wave of operation of the bald head. Obviously annoyed. Beauty leaves angrily, but the fat around her mouth can't let her fly. Bald head, get out of the car and chase. As a result, I threw a G-whistle mud. He looked back. It's a crab. I haven't waited for him to respond. I hate the Northwest. Beautiful woman terrified. Run to the side of the road. I happened to meet a friend's pillar. She said incoherently that crabs eat people. The pillar is just a joke. Incarnate 2-men mountain bike S. Crazy crushing of little crabs all the way. More and more regret. The pillar is dumbfounded. Hurry back the car 100 or so meters. 1 foot of floor oil was lucky and rushed over. After the car leaves, crab gently touches crushed child. Heart is broken. Da Zhuang soon learned about the crab XJ people. He believes that Lao Wang's cattle are also crabs. He quickly found the pillar. Let him take himself to the scene to check. The two just arrived in the woods. Saw the returning crab. The two quickly hid. Crab who lost his child is unwilling. It adjusts the angle and then nests again. Don't forget to go back and count a few. Then thoughtfully turned around and left. Look carefully. This mature crab is fighting M to demolish the house. Scared woman in house. Raise Q for the final anti-K. It was just. Pillar slips. Smashed a crab egg. The charter wife came to hear the sound. She thinks the eggs are taking over her turf. Nothing to say. Raise the Q, 1 smash. Hear the sound and rush to the crab. Ripped off her left arm. The charter wife ran away in fright. But the crab is not willing to give up. I saw it smashed open the house with M. A pliers sold her. After a meal of sea buns, I got a box lunch. FBL who came to hear the news. It is believed that this matter has nothing to do with Xiaomei. They found Mei in the woods. Let her tell the whereabouts of the crab. But met with strong resistance from Xiaomei. They decided to take them back to the police station first. Then slowly interrogate. Xiaomei sits quietly in the back of the car with handcuffs on. Close your eyes as if calling for something. Sudden. A big crab about 10 meters rushes over. The car is directly scrapped. Looking at the big crab with its teeth and claws. P-roll N flow under the big man. He climbed the cliff. I thought the big crab couldn't climb up. Start rude provocation. Never thought. The big crab rushed up in a few strides. The big one also got the box lunch. Crab back to girl. Eagerly helping the girl cut SK. It takes its anger out on the car. Until the car is dismantled to scrap metal. It carried Xiao Mei and slowly left. In order to solve this Golden Retriever used military TK. Xiao Mei quickly stood in front and begged everyone to stop. But no one wants to listen to her explanation at this time. Da Zhuang took the opportunity to knock her down with a stride. The crowd launched a general attack on the crabs. In the face of such a powerful fire, it had to hide in the water for a while. Thus, cannons can't get crabs too, but Golden Retriever brought 2 bombers. They hit the lake with a burst of output. This wave of manipulation pissed off the sleeping crab. It rushed out of the water angrily. Under fire. Clamp one person and use the fly directly. Then back to the team. Suddenly a cannonball flew down. Everyone sees crab shells surfaced. Cheers. However, what they don't know is, this is Xiao Mei's plan to get rid of the golden cicada. The shell hit a crab shell that they put in the water. Real crab. At this time, I was on a date with Xiao Mei by the lake. Video ends.